We're back outside. Catalina wine mixer. You know how the vibes are. Um, but yeah, you read the title right. I have met royalty. But how did I do it? Well, that's what this story is here for. So, about a month before the game had started, it was in January, and I saw that my Oklahoma City Thunder were going to be playing the Detroit Pistons. So I'm like, oh, dude, I got to go to that. So I finally get tickets. I asked my boy, I'm like, bro, you trying to go to the Thunder Pistons game with me? He's like, oh, hell yeah, let's do it. So then I get the tickets, and then we just wait. We just wait for the game to get here. But as I'm waiting for the game, right, the days go by, the whole, like, AJ Mitchell's out, Chet Holmgren's out, SGA's out, Jalen Williams is out. And I keep like watching because I'm making sure like, oh, maybe they're going to come back soon, right? Hopefully they're all going to be there for the game. So then Chet, the game beforehand, Chet came back and played a little bit. So I'm thinking, oh, well, at least we'll have Chet. I know I know J-Dub is still going to be out. There's still like a maybe on Shea. He's kind of day to day, but well, at least we'll have Chet. So then me and my roommate go to what Dre has the queue line, and we get on it. There's a bunch of random characters on there, but it stops. And I'm looking out the window. I'm like, brother, why did the queue line stop? There is so much traffic to the arena that the freaking queue line had to stop and wait. So we're on this queue line for about 30 minutes, I would say. The game is close to being started. But then we finally get into the front of the arena, and then the front of the arena is packed. So it's going to be another 30 minutes at least to just get in. But I was kind of like in enemy territory because I was wearing my Oklahoma City Thunder Jalen Williams jersey, and everyone around me was Pistons fans. So yeah, I was getting heckled, I was getting booed, people were talking trash. But I see this other Thunder fan like right behind me, so I like dep him, I'm like, hey bro, go Thunder. And he's like, hell yeah, brother, go Thunder. And we were talking about like the Thunder and the Pacers in 2025. So it was a good time. Seeing somebody else that was a Thunder fan was dope. But yeah, after like 30 minutes, and it's super cold because you got to remember it's a February night, we finally get in the arena, and immediately we just go to our seats because the game is minutes from starting. And they announced the Thunder lineup, and the only starter that's healthy was Lou Dort. Shea was out, J-Dub was out, Chet was out, iHeart was out. But I'll give iHeart some credit because at least iHeart was on the bench. I was looking. Shea, J-Dub, and Chet were nowhere to be found on the bench. So, not cool, guys. Not cool. But yeah, at least iHeart was there. That was cool to see. But yeah, it was the fully healthy Pistons against Lou Dort and the bench. But there was like a little break in the game. Me and my roommate got some hot dogs, and like we took a picture. Those were so goated. We actually had 2 hot dogs, and man, they slapped. But anyways, it was like a pretty close game too, just going back and forth. The Pistons, it's like we're just hustling. The Thunder were doing everything they could. You know, they were down 4 men. But during the first quarter, they showed Amon St. Brown. He's like doing an interview, and he's also shooting shirts. But I'm thinking to myself, like, wait, where the hell is he? And I look, and I can clearly see him. He's not too far away from me, to the right. So I saw him flawlessly just shooting the shirts. I was like, holy shit, I can't believe I'm this close to Amon St. Brown. And then the rest of the game goes by. Cade actually was shooting some free throws, and the whole crowd's chanting MVP, and you got me with my Thunder jersey chanting MVP at Cade Cunningham. Hey, watch out though. I'm telling you, one of these years, Cade Cunningham is going to win MVP. That's my dog probably barking at nothing. But yeah, the rest of the game goes by, and it was actually, like I said, it was super competitive for the whole game. Jared McCain had 20 points. The other Jalen Williams, I just call him J-Will, everyone knows. I call him J-Will. Had 30 points. Like, dude, those two were cooking. Somebody else had 20 as well. I'm trying to, I think maybe it was Kendrick Williams. I can't remember. I think it was Caruso. Somebody else had 20 as well, but the Pistons ended up winning by 10 points, which again, like, that's crazy that the Thunder bench only lost by 10 to the number 1 seed in the East. But anyways, we leave and we're going to walk back to the queue line to take us back to where we were. And we see this guy that looks just like Sam Laporta. So we're thinking to ourselves, like, holy shit, we just saw Amon St. Brown, and this has to be Sam Laporta. I went to the Pistons versus Cavaliers game 7 in the Eastern Conference semis, and Hutch was there, and Hutch got the biggest pop of the night. And then afterwards, after the Pistons Thunder game, Amon St. Brown invited us to dinner with him and his family. And I really just couldn't believe my eyes. The fact, like, I don't know. The fact that we went to a game where the Thunder were missing most of their starters and we met Detroit royalty. But that's it. That was a quick story. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's another dark and gloomy day in the summer. I don't know what's going on, but whatever. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whenever you're watching this. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.